Is there any volume now? Is there any volume now? We got volume now. Hold on, we got double echo. Okay, what about now? Alright, what about now? You guys hear me now? Hopefully, it's crazy. There's no audio, nothing. Yes, you can. Yes, you got me. About time. Holy shit. What a pain in the ass, let me tell you. I'm zoomed in on my forehead too, it seems. There we go. You got good audio? All right, so we might as well just jump right through it then. I'm hanging out in the hotel. It reminds me of a hotel in Tokyo because it's fucking small. It's like it's tiny, but nonetheless, we're gonna be headed to the Rams game here in a couple of hours. But we got a big agenda today. I gotta eat. I gotta get some coffee, and gotta hit the gym. Gotta hit the gym, right? So we're gonna see what they have here, so that I could at least do something here in a little bit. As soon as we're off the live show, if you're on my personal plays, they will be sent out here shortly. There's not a don't worry, you're not going to miss nothing, all right? You're not going to miss nothing on my personal plays if you're on them. Make sure everybody gets them. I know a couple people signed up for them. You guys will get them as well. And again, you're not going to miss anything as well. By the way, the Sunday guarantee play, if you guys aren't on it, you better get on it. You do not want to miss out. As always, those things are rock solid. All right, those things are rock solid. I am typing out the text for today's plays if you're on my personal plays. So those will be going out here shortly. Just double checking lines. Joe, I'm not in the penthouse. Dude, I was supposed to say at the Hyatt Regency, booked a room. When I thought I booked a room, I guess I didn't hit submit before I left. Got about halfway to LA and was like, man, I didn't get an email. Called to double check, and come to find out, I never hit the submit button. So, all right, let me make a reservation over the phone. Boom, sold out. Take a look at the Four Seasons. Boom, sold out. Take a look at the Marriott. Or no, the Ritz-Carlton. Boom, sold out. The SLS and was sold out. It's like, oh, all of a sudden these rooms are all sold out last minute. So, kind of got asked out, but hey, it's all good. I'm not going to be here I'm not going to be in the room for very long, so that is what it is. Give me 1 second. And my personal plays will be out, or at least excuse me, on their way here in just a minute. So if you're on them, ching ching, they're coming your way right now. Takes me a few to send them all, but we'll get them out. Alex, good morning, brother. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Took a little while to get the audio, but we got it. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. We're going to roll right through the NFL here as soon as I get personal plays out. We're going to jump through some things and put you guys on some good stuff and go about your merry way because the gym is calling my name this morning. I'm late for the tailgate. I got some friends meeting me here at the hotel a little bit later. Probably no tailgating today, unfortunately. But I will be in that field level suite, so I'll be on the sidelines. So I was just saying, Alex, so the Hyatt Regency was going to stay there. I swore I booked a room, got about halfway here, looked at my email and was like, man, I never got an email confirmation. So I called. Apparently, I never hit the damn submit button. So I was like, all right, let me make a reservation. Boom, sold out. Okay. Let me look at the Four Seasons, sold out. Let me look at the Ritz, sold out for the night. SLS sold out for the night. So I am staying. It's actually a nice. It's a little one of the little boutique hotels right near LAX. The June Hotel June or something. It's actually not bad. It's actually really clean, super nice. Got a cool little cantina Mexican restaurant downstairs and a bar. Hung out at last night. Had a couple cocktails before bed. Renault definitely still a little on the stuffy side, but I'm due for some more Mucus X. But I've been trying to hold off as long as possible. But yeah, definitely ready for some more of that. All right, so the individuals that are going to be getting it now. So I just got a couple more to send out, or about a dozen or so more. And then we'll jump right into it and let the fun begin because I'm ready to have some fun. Alex, you've been here? Yeah, it's definitely a cool little spot down here. Definitely a cool little spot. That's for sure. I miss coming to LA. I need to come to LA more often because I mean, I grew up right up the road up in Santa Clarita and lived in West Hollywood for a little bit, off Sunset and Fuller for a while years ago when I was a lot younger. And I don't ever get out this way, so unless I'm flying into LAX, and then it's usually a layover going somewhere. Thank you, Titus. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Going live from the Titus house. See, that would have been a good show right there. That definitely would have been a good show, right? Special guest. Get a shot of that tequila, no ice, right? Yeah. The cold drinks are definitely not being my friend, so I know that. But I will tell you, I have never had water in a box before, and they say water boxed is better. Maybe for the environment because it doesn't taste better, that's for sure. No, I can't say boxed water tastes better. Can't say. I was trying to look inside. But yeah, shot of tequila definitely needs to be on the horizon very soon. Maybe after the gym. I'm hoping my pre-workout will zap whatever was in me out. Probably not. What team would I bet? To go up 10 early, the up 10 promo? It's the NFL any given Sunday. You just never know. Tyson would have been right down the street from SoFi. I know, I would have loved to. I know I got a straight shot, but I got an Uber scheduled for like 12:20 or something. I wouldn't bet just to go up by 10. And to be honest, I don't know who I would bet to go up 10. Maybe the Bengals. Maybe the Bengals is the only team this week. Maybe. Bengals, Rams, maybe. But I mean, the Falcons can score as we saw in week 1, so who knows? Who knows? All right, so here's what we're going to do today. We're not going to do the full in-depth breakdowns because we're not going to be live for too long. But we're going to roll down the list and see what we can do. But I do appreciate that, Titus. Maybe I'll take you up on that one day. Nathan says, Kyle, is the Ravens game a trap? We'll talk about that here in a little bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-ish down the list. Oh, Seth, you got to bet money line and opt in. Oh, on the up 10 promo for DraftKings. Then I would definitely pick a money line that you think will win, and hopefully they go up 10. But again, maybe the Bengals. But again, you're going to be laying some big juice there on the money line, unfortunately, if you rolled that way. I don't know if there's another one. Maybe the Ravens, but again, I think the Dolphins keep pace a little bit. All right, rolling down the list, Panthers, Giants. What to expect in this one? You get the Panthers laying a point on the road. That line has shifted. Line has definitely shifted. They were catching that point not too long ago. Total on this one, over and under 44. I've gone back and forth. I like the Panthers. It's just a matter of how many fuck-ups Baker's going to have going up against Daniel Jones. I put them pretty much equal. Pretty much equal as far as who's going to fuck up the most. But as far as this one goes, I mean, Giants start out 1-0. What's the likelihood of the Giants starting out 2-0? Could be pretty good. Scott says I sound worse today. Could be a different microphone, but hey, let me. I do need to blow my nose, and I haven't had any medicine at all today, so. Hopefully, I can go sweat it out of me here in 20 minutes. Gonna head to the gym, take a pre-workout, feel real strong then. Just rolling down the list. If I had to do anything on this one, I would take Carolina. As far as the total goes, God damn, I go back and forth on the total. Giants put up 21 points in their season opener against Tennessee. What to expect? I lean towards the over, but I can't bet it. All right? Patriots, Steelers, what to expect in this one? I was floored that the Patriots got blown out the way that they did against Miami 20-7. I thought that Mac Jones and the Patriots would have played better than they did. Apparently not. Damian Harris had 9 touches on the game for the Patriots. If they're going to want to be able to have time for Jones to establish anything, they're going to have to try and get some running game going, especially against the Steelers, which, as we saw, early in that game, for nearly 3/4 of that game, they played phenomenal against the Bengals. They did get the win in OT. However, that second half, they gave up 14 unanswered points and nearly lost the game. Should have lost the game for all intensive purposes. Should have lost that game. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. They should have lost that game, but they didn't. So somehow they survived. What to expect out of this one? Holy shit, can we see the Giants 2-0 and the Steelers 2-0 to start the year? I mean, it's very well possible. As far as this one goes, I got no real opinion. Personally, I'd love to see the Steelers win, put some heat on Belichick, but again, no opinion on this one. As far as the total of over and under 40 goes, again, I'm still very undecided on these two teams and what to expect. So myself personally, it's a layoff. Don't gotta bet everything. But again, I mean, I'm gonna root for the Steelers. But again, Patriots should win. They really should. Ronald just said it as well. Bucks and the Saints. We've got to play on the side on this one. So if you want to know if we're taking the 3-point dog or we're rolling with the Bucks, you're gonna have to get on board. But as far as the total goes, I like some points in here, but generally speaking, these two teams always surprise us somehow and always seem to let us down when it comes to the total, so I'm a little leery on it. I'm not playing it, but I am just a little bit leery on it, all right? Now, I know there's a couple people that signed up for my personal plays I got to send them to, so bear with me. By the way, Sunday NFL Guarantee Play, don't miss it. Starts at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Soccer Game of the Week starts at noon Eastern Time. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Give me 1 second, folks. Got one more to go. And then we'll be back to the breakdowns. Dominique, I see you signed up for my personal plays. They're coming your way right now. Give me 1 more second, guys. Alrighty. All right, make sure it was the right phone number. We're good to go. If you guys want to be on that hot list, go ahead and get to the website, sign up. Scott says, tricky card today for sure. Seahawks really stand out. Definitely a tricky card. Nathan says, Ravens, Broncos, Bears, oh my. Chef Bayer in the house says, happy football Sunday all. Definitely a happy football Sunday. Jason Burke says, Panthers money line is my only play for now. I like that, Jason. I really do. I really do. Jets and the Browns, another tricky one. Another tricky one. Jets started out the year 0-1, losing 24-9 to the Ravens. What to expect with Jacoby Brissett and the Browns? I'm not too thrilled with what they had on offense. But if I had to lean anything, I'd probably say the Browns get the job done. But maybe in a teaser opportunity because I just can't. I mean, I can't lay a touchdown on the Browns. I can't. Definitely can't lay a touchdown on the Browns. Dolphins, Ravens, again, we got to play on the side on this one, but I do lean, with the total, but I do lean towards the Ravens on this one. If I did anything, it would be a money line bet. Before that line moves, I'm sure that line will go higher before the game goes off. Jason says, I hope somehow the Bengals line goes down, but I only see it going up. Hop on that game if the line is right. Definitely. I don't see the Bengals line going down any against the Broncos. And I think if you're going to want to get it, you're going to have to get it now. William, good morning or good afternoon. Nick Martinez says Texans over Denver. Alex says, what's up, Mr. Kyle? I like Darren Waller for a touchdown and Derrick Henry for a touchdown. Both of those are definitely very attractive. Computer's burning my leg. It's getting hot. Washington and Detroit. Washington, Detroit. What to expect on this one? I kind of like Washington in this situation. Washington laying a point, maybe on the money line, minus $1.20. Renault, no. It's fucking water in a box. It says boxed water is better, but I could tell you that it doesn't taste as good as my Evian. El Dajani tastes better. But again, like Washington in this situation, but again, on the road, not a big fan of it. Colts, Jaguars, again, another matchup that I'm not excited over. Maybe the over 43.5 somehow. Maybe the over 43.5, but again, this card has a lot of stuff that I don't like. This looks like, to me, like a teaser card. There's a lot of teaser opportunities. For example, of just a couple of the games that I picked out. Maybe taking a big super teaser or, a big 10-point super teaser on DraftKings at plus $1 or minus $1.20. Panthers you could get at plus 9. The Bucks you can get at plus 6. The Ravens at plus 5.5, or maybe you did a Ravens plus 5.5, a Washington plus 8, with the Panthers at plus 8, something like that, or plus 9, excuse me. There's definitely a lot of opportunities, and I think they all favor teasers, to be honest. Wentz to throw an interception is probably a good one. Colts and the Jags, again, like I was saying, not a fan of the side. If I had to choose on the total, I would probably roll with the over. Falcons and the Rams. Rams are bust, baby, only because I'm going to the game. Rams are bust only because I'm going to the game. Seahawks and the Niners. I can't lay 9 on the Seahawks. I mean, excuse me, I can't lay 9 on Seattle. Or I can't lay 9 on San Francisco after what I saw in Week 1. Based off of what I saw in Week 1, it would be a Seattle or bust, and I wasn't a big fan of them either. So if I had to do anything, it would be Seattle plus the 9. I mean, hell, maybe you throw that in a teaser, a 10.3 team super teaser at DraftKings. You can get them at plus 19. I can't see San Francisco blowing anybody out based off what I saw in Week 1. Granted, it was raining. Granted, the field was slippery. The ball was slippery. But again, Trey Lance, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I don't see it happening. I don't see a blowout happening. Texans and the Broncos. Broncos laying 10. Again, against the Houston Texans, who started out great, ended up in a tie. Again, I can't take the 10. Maybe in a teaser. Even if it was a 2-team, 7-point teaser and tease it down to 3. I like the Broncos laying 3, not 10. That I like. Moving right along. Cards and the Raiders. Raiders laying 5.5 is probably a good bet, but then again, it's Derek Carr versus Kyler Murray, and they both suck. And again, not a fan of this one. Maybe the over 51.5 should be the play on this one. Maybe the over 51.5 should be the play on this one. Bengals, Cowgirls, already put out a free play on this one. It's in the daily free play video. If you want it, make sure you go to watch that video. You guys want a free play for today, make sure you guys start smashing that thumbs up button. We'll drop one here very shortly. Bears and the Packers. Packers lay in 10. After what we saw in Week 1. They probably blow them out. But again, it's one that I got to stay off of. Free play coming your way here shortly, so if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. Alrighty. Last one on the board. The Bears and the Packers. Again, I want to emphasize this. I'm not a fan of this one. Maybe the Packers in a teaser. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. This week sucks. Teaser game. This is a teaser day. A teaser's here and a teaser's there, and I'm not a big teaser guy. All right? I am not a big teaser guy. But again, I think if you want to be successful today, you're going to have to pick and choose your spots, get lucky, or bet teasers. All right? Or bet teasers, one of the two. But again, there is a total that I do like. And I know there's a lot of people probably rolling with the over. And I'm rolling with the under. And I'll have that up on the board here shortly for you guys. And it's a pretty low total. It's the lowest total on the board for today. That is for sure. And actually, it's not the lowest total on the board today. The Jets game is actually the lowest total. This is the second lowest total. Free play, guys. We're going to be taking the Patriots and the Steelers under 40. We took the under in the Steelers game in Week 1. It was a near lock until the fourth quarter. And we cashed it. Should have cashed it with no stress by that, but a missed extra point gave it, overtime, and that definitely gave us a little funk, a little scare. But free play Patriots Steelers under 40, under the total of 40. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. All right, folks, that is what I have for you guys today. Short, sweet, right to the point with a roll down through the NFL. I will be live at some point tomorrow. It may be in the Corvette driving back to LA. It may be before, I head home tomorrow. But nonetheless, we'll discuss Monday Night Football live tomorrow for you guys, and we'll put you guys on more free plays, all right? So with that being said, please, no matter what, wager responsibly. Go to the website. Get on the Sunday NFL Guarantee Play. Premium plays, my personal plays, 3 days, $99. It's going to be a big day today. Let's make some money. Congrats to everybody that was on this Guaranteed Saturday yesterday. We're going to do it yet again today. So good luck, everybody, and